everyone, welcome. So I just tell you the ongoing course on Unacademy for getting today's class. So there is a UPSC CSE Mega Combat. This is a test coming on. There is 56 questions for 60 minutes on 28th November 11 a.m. Right. So if you are in rank 1 to 3, you can get 100% scholarship, and if you are in rank 4 to 10, you can get 70% scholarship, and so on. Right. So don't forget to attend this test, and you can see there is a new batch starting on 24th November for 22 and 23 aspirants. And there is also a complete test series to crack CSE. If you purchase 1 year course, you will get these for free. And there's also iconic GS plus experience course plus free optional, etc. There's also a live mentorship program that you can avail, and you can also avail loan if you want, right? You can use my code Prasanna10 PRASANNA10 for 10% off, right? Thank you. We'll get back into our class. Everyone, welcome. This is lecture number 8 of Laplace Transform. So far in Laplace Transform, what we did is, in the very first video, we have defined what is meant by Laplace transform, right? Then we have derived the Laplace transform for some elementary function, and then I have listed out all the formulas for Laplace transform. So if you haven't watched lecture number 1 to lecture number 7, go through that. So these are the basic formulas, that is L of 1 is 1 by s, L of t power n is gamma of n plus 1 by s power n plus 1 if n belongs to real number and n greater than minus 1. Will be n factorial by s power n plus 1 if that n is a whole number, right? Yes. So similarly, we have also derived formulas like L of e power at is 1 by s minus a, L of e power minus a, and so on. And then we have proved that linearity property of Laplace transform, and then we have also solved some problems based on Laplace transforms, right? So far we have solved 8 problems as of now. So in this video, we will solve 2 more problems based on Laplace transform, right? So we'll move on to ninth problem. Find the Laplace transform. Find the Laplace transform of sin h cube 2t, right? Sin h cube 2t, right? We need to find Laplace transform for this function. So we need to find L of f of t, right? So my f of t is given to be sin h of 2t whole cube, right? Both are same. Now what is sin h of at? So what is sin h of at? My sin h of at formula will be e power at minus e power minus at divided by 2. This is the hyperbolic sine formula, right? Sin h at is e power at minus e power minus at 2, or in general sin h theta. Sin h theta is equal to sin h theta is equal to e power theta minus e power minus theta divided by 2, right? So here we have sin h 2t. So this will be same as e power 2t minus e power minus 2t divided by 2 whole cube, right? So I'm just replacing theta by 2t. So you will have e power 2t minus e power minus 2t 2, or you can also use this formula, replace a by 2. Both are same, right? Yes. Now we need to find the Laplace transform for this function. For that, what we will do is we will simplify this, and then we will apply Laplace transform. So if I expand this, we will have, so I can take this 1 by 2 outside. That means this will be 1 by 8, right? Because 2 cube is 8. So if I take that outside, we will have 1 by 8. So inside we will have e power 2t minus e power minus 2t whole. So I'm going to apply a minus b whole cube formula. This will be a cube minus 3a square b, right? 3a square b plus 3ab square minus b cube, right? I've just applied a minus b whole cube formula. A minus b whole cube formula will be, this will be a cube minus 3a square b plus 3ab square minus b cube. So just take this e power 2t as a and e power minus 2t as b. So a cube, take this as b, take this as a, take this as b. So you'll be having a minus b whole cube formula. So a cube, so e power 2t whole cube minus 3a square b. So e power 2t square into e power minus 2t plus 3ab square 3 into a into b square minus b cube, right? I've just expanded this in minus b whole cube formula. So now this will be equal to 1 by 8. This is same as e power 3 into 2, so e power 60, right? So both are in power, so you can multiply that. So e power 60 minus 3 times this same as e power 4t into e power minus 2t plus 3 times this is uh, e power 2t into e power minus 4t minus e power minus 6, right? I just multiplied minus 2t into 3, and then I multiply this 2 with this, I multiply this 2. Now I will simplify this to some more extent. So if we are having this as 1 by 8 e power 60 minus 3 times. So this is so both are e, right? So therefore I can add the powers. So 4t minus 2t. So this will be e power 2t plus 3 times e power minus 2t, right? Because 2t minus 4t is minus 2t. This will be having e power minus 6. Now I'm going to apply Laplace transform, right? So far I haven't applied Laplace transform yet. So far I have just simplified the question as of now, right? The question is sin h cube of 2t. As of now I've just simplified the question, right? So now what we'll do is we will apply Laplace transform on both sides. So apply Laplace transform on both sides. So if I apply Laplace transform, here we will have L of f of t. So my f of t is equal to sin h cube of 2t, right? Yes. So and I can apply Laplace transform inside, right? I can take L inside. Why? Because L satisfies linearity property. This is same as L of e power 60 minus 3 times L of e power 2t plus 3 times L of e power minus 2t plus L of e power minus 6, right? Actually I should have L here. I can also take L inside because L satisfies linearity property, right? I've taken L inside because L satisfies linearity property. Okay, so this will be, so we know the formula. What is the first formula? L of e power at equal to 1 by s minus a, and L of e power minus at equal to 1 by s plus a, right? These two are the formulas that we already derived also. So apply that, you will have the answer, right? Apply that, simplify, you will have answer. So this will be equal to 1 by 8. Now what is L of e power 80? So this is 1 by s minus 6, right? E power 80 plus 80 is 1 by s minus a. So my a is 6 here, minus 3 divided by L of e power 2d is 1 by s minus 2. What I will do is give some space here. Yes. So what I will do is we'll leave some space. So this will be equal to 1 by 8. Now L of e power 60 is 1 by s minus 6 minus 3 times this will be 1 by s minus 2 plus already we have 3, and L of e power minus 2d is 1 by s plus 2 minus L of this will be 1 by s plus 6, right? This is the required Laplace transform for the function sin h cube of 3t. If you want, you can also simplify. Will be 1 by 8. If you want, you can also simplify, right? And that is actually here we have e power. What you can do is you can take LCM, right? So you can take LCM. So just combine this and this 1 by s minus 6 minus 1 by s plus 6, and then you can also combine these two terms by taking 3 outside. Be 1 by 2 minus by s minus 2. Actually you can leave at this stage itself, but if you want some smaller answer means you can also simplify this to some more extent. So this will be, you just take LCM here, it will be 1 by 8. So cross multiply this, so you'll be having s plus 6 minus 6 divided by minus 6 to s plus 6. I'm just taken LCM, right? Or you can also cross multiply s 6 minus s minus 6 by s minus 6 6 plus 3 times minus 2 minus plus 2 divided by plus 2 into minus 2, right? be equal to 1 by 8. This and s will get cancelled. So 6 minus half minus 6 will be 12 divided by, so this will be a plus b, a minus b, right? So it will be a square minus square plus 3 times. So again this s will get cancelled. Here it will not get cancelled, right? Here we have s minus 2 minus s plus 2. So yes, s will get cancelled. Here we are having minus 2 minus 2. So it will be minus 4 divided by, again a plus b, a minus b. Will be having a square minus b square. So this will be equal to 1 by 8 divided by s square minus 6 divided by square minus 4. If you want to simplify this some more extent mean, if again you take LCM for these two, you can also do that, right? You have time. So again you take cross multiply this, so you'll be having 2 times 4, 12 times here minus 36 divided by s square minus 4 into s square minus 36. Right? So this is the required Laplace transform. If you want, you can also simplify for extent. It will be 1 by 8, 12s square, and this 12s square will get cancelled. So if you simplify this, what you will have is after simplifying, what you will have is, I'll just directly write down the answer. So you will be having the answer as 48 divided by s square minus 4 square minus required. You keep this this denominator as it is. You multiply this 12s square, and get cancelled. You'll be having this here. You will be having 12 into minus 44. So 12 into minus 4 is minus 48. So minus 48 plus this divided by 8. You'll be having this as 48. 48 divided by s square minus 4 into square minus 4. This is the required Laplace transform for sine h cube 2t, right? It's very easy. First I have simplified sine h cube 2t, and then I have used an a minus b whole cube formula. I have applied sin h theta formula, and then I have used an a minus b whole cube formula, expanded, applied L, and then I have simplified it very. So we'll move on to last problem, and then we'll move on to the next subtopic on Laplace transform. So find the Laplace transform of t equal to 1 plus 2 into root t plus 3 divided by, now we have f of t is equal to 1 plus 2 into root plus 3 divided by root, right? You will apply L on both sides. L of f of t is equal to L of 1. So this will be 2 times L of root t 3 times L of 1 by root t, right? Because that's the linear property. L of 1 is 1 by s, will be 2 times L of t power 1 to of t power minus 1, right? Now we know that L of t power n. What is the formula for L of t power n? Will be gamma of n plus 1 divided by s plus 1 if that n is greater than minus 1 and if the n is real number, and this will be equal to n factorial by s 1 if the whole number, right? But here you can see this minus 1 by 2. This minus 1 by 2 is not a whole number, right? Therefore we should use this formula. This minus 1 by 2 and this plus 1, both are not whole number, and also both are greater than minus 1, right? So therefore we should apply this formula. It will be equal to 1 by s plus 2 times gamma of n is 1 by 2, so it will be gamma of n plus 1 divided by s power n plus 3 into gamma of minus 1 by 2 plus 1 divided by power minus 1 by 2 plus, right? Very easy. After just substituted n to be equal to by 2 and n to be equal to minus 1 by 2. So we have two formulas for t power n depending upon the value of n. If the n is greater than minus 1 and that n belongs to real number, you should use this formula. If n is a whole number means it will be n factorial by s power n plus 1, right? We have also derived this formula. this will be equal to 1 by s plus 2 into gamma of 3 by 2 divided by s power 3 by 2 plus 3 into gamma of 1 by 2 divided by s power 1. Now you always remember that gamma of 1 by 2 is equal to root pi, right? These are basic result from gamma integral, right? Gamma of 1 by 2 is root pi, and gamma of n plus 1 is same as gamma of n if that n is greater than, right? If the n is greater than 0. Therefore what I'm going to do is I'm going to write this as 1 by s plus 2 times gamma of 1 plus 1 by 2 divided by power 3 by 2 plus 3 times, let's keep this gamma of 1 by 2 as it is, s power 1 by 2. So therefore this will be 1 by s 2 times gamma of n plus 1, right? Gamma of n plus 1 is same as gamma of n, right? Gamma of n plus 1 is same as gamma of n if that n is greater than 0. So gamma of n plus as gamma of n by power 3 by 2, right? S power 3 by 2 will be 3 times gamma of 1 by 2 whole by power 1 by 2 will be by s plus 2 times root pi divided by power 3 by 2 plus 3 times root pi divided by s power 1 by 2, right? So this is the required